How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com, and it's your Wednesday, June 26th, as we get this video to you around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second here. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Minnesota and Arizona in just a second. We have 6 or 7 free selections for you today. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are free picks and leans, which is the daily video that you're watching right now. We, of course, have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And we come at you 5 days a week at 10 Eastern, and you get a 12-hour head start before anybody else. And you get 160 games all for just $20 a month, a massive advantage. Actually, I shouldn't say 160. What is that? We're talking about 200 games all for just $20 a month, a massive advantage. 12-hour head start before anybody else. Recorded podcast, you can re-listen to it anytime, and you get a written summary at the end. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as how to get to free $60 of the premium selections. If you want more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, our hot takes on sports, and popular consensus reports, and all of these algorithms are based off my doctorate and master's degree. So what do I need to tell you? Well, we have a 4-unit selection today in baseball, which we're looking forward to. We had a great 4-unit selection yesterday. We gave you the 4-unit on the overs in the Orioles game, over 9. Final score is 18 runs, and so that was pretty exciting. And so hopefully, so that was pretty exciting. So hopefully we can try to post something here for you today. What else do I need to tell you? Of course, we want our 8-unit selection from the last time I saw you in hockey. That makes for an 8-0 run with 8-unit selections the last 2 years. We're literally 8-0 the last 2 years of the 8-unit selection. That's pretty amazing. So we'll probably have a step-out 7-unit WNBA play tomorrow, so looking forward to that. You know about the 4-unit baseball play today between Cleveland, or you know about the 4-unit baseball play today between today's baseball selection. Yeah, it's between Cleveland and Baltimore, so excited about that. We're on a plus 3,800 run in baseball. Soccer, we had a 3-0 sweep on Monday. Our 7-unit is looking a little sketchy because of a red card right now, but we'll see how that shakes out. And next selection in the WNBA on Wednesday. And MMA, 2-1 this past week, plus 4,500 on the MMA season. So that's about it. All right, so let's get to your free play winner today, and I like the Minnesota Twins today. So Minnesota's off that 4-5 loss yesterday. Arizona's off of a 5-4 win. Woods, Richardson here, and Nelson on the mound. You know, he went 6 innings, 4 hits, and 2 runs against the Rays. Richardson does come off of a loss, which I like, and so do the Twins. I like that too. Nelson's off back-to-back great starts, but I don't trust him at all to put together 3 straight quality starts. And it's hard to fully trust Minnesota as well at times. But given the fact they come off a pair of losses, given the fact they have a pitcher that's coming off a bounce back, and given the fact that Nelson comes off of a decent back-to-back starts for Arizona, I think it makes sense here to back Minnesota. And I like the Twins today. I think the Twins get it done. And as far as our free plays are concerned, we are on a 3-1, 7-2, 14-6 free play run as well. As far as Washington and San Diego are concerned, I like the under there. Washington comes in losing back-to-back games. Do they really lose 3 in a row? San Diego's won 4 in a row and 6 of 7. Hurts and Cease here. Hurts 3 innings, 7 hits, and 3 runs against Colorado. He is on a bounce back technically. 3 home runs in his last game. 4 innings, 6 hits, and 4 runs against Milwaukee. 10 strikeouts in his last game. 3 innings, 7 hits, and 7 runs against the Mets. Back-to-back non-quality starts. The only thing that makes sense here of sorts is the under. You have to think Hurts and Cease are both to come back here and then come through, and therefore I like the under. Dodgers and White Sox here. I like the White Sox plus the 1.5. Dodgers won 3-0 and 4-3 in the last 2 games. White Sox are playing hard. Of course, they would get up for the Dodgers. White Sox lost 3 straight coming in. Stone and Fed here. Stone, 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs against Colorado. He does come off a season high in strikeouts at 7. Fedde only plus 155 dog and backed by just 22%. I know it sounds nuts, but I like the White Sox here. I mean, the guy's a 3.05 ERA. You just can't ignore that. He went 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs against the Orioles. 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs against Washington. I know he's a White Sox pitcher, but he's so good. And I think it makes sense here. Give me the White Sox plus the 1.5. Toronto and Boston, I like the under there. Toronto finally won 9-4 in their last game. They'd won 1 of 9 games coming in. Boston lost 4-9 the last game. Boston has not lost back-to-back games in some time, actually, since early June. Rodriguez and Crawford here. Toronto's pitcher is on a bounce back, though. And, 1 inning, 2 hits, and 4 runs in his last game against Cleveland. 4 earned runs here is a season high for him. Crawford, 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs against Cincinnati. He comes off of a loss. Crawford, 3 home runs in his last game. He really does need a good stat here. Does make sense that this game goes under today. I know the public's on the over, but I like the under today. Yankees and Mets, I like the under there. Yankees lost back-to-back games coming in, 2-5, and they're 2-5 in their last 7. Mets are now 10-2 over the last 12. They're playing well. Gill and Manaea here. Key here is that the Yanks are on a bounce back. Gill, 1 innings, 8 hits, and 7 runs in his last game. Horrible game against Baltimore. He dominated the Red Sox prior to that. He had 9 straight quality starts prior to that. Manaea is off of a loss as well to the Rangers, and he also gave up 3 walks in his last game, and that should motivate him too. I think the Yankees are an obvious choice, but I like the under here. I think that's a safer choice. I like the under today. Oakland and the Angels. I like Oakland here. I know it sounds bonkers, but Oakland has lost back-to-back games to the Angels and loses 4 straight. The Angels have won back-to-back games. Estes and Contreras here. Estes 5.33 ERA. Estes 6 innings, 5 hits, and 2 runs against the Twins. 6 innings, 1 hit, and no runs against Seattle. 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 run against Tampa Bay. I think he's a great pitcher. Contreras, still a relief pitcher at the end of the day, and have a ton of nerves with the A's already, losing back-to-back games here. And the resume of Estes being better, I think it kind of makes sense. I'll take Oakland here, even though it sounds nuts. But I still like Oakland in this game, and that's the reason why I think Oakland is only a small dog. Cubs and Giants, I like the Cubs here. Cubs off back-to-back game losses, and to the Giants in 3 straight games right now. Giants won 5-1 yesterday, right? And Wesneski and Birdsong here. Wesneski has a 3.29 ERA. Birdsong has not pitched this year, mind you, so his nerves can be very high. Wesneski struggled against the Giants last time out. It does make sense that he pitches somewhat well today, especially if the Cubs coming off back-to-back losses. I think it makes sense. Even though Birdsong, has a lot of talent, I think it makes sense here to go with the Cubs with the more experienced pitcher and coming off back-to-back losses. That's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys do well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed the content. And, of course, YouTube Premium, I'll see you tonight, as I always do. And around today, it'll be a little bit later, probably 10:30 today. And hope you enjoyed the content. And if you want to support the channel, buy our premium packages, join our premium YouTube channel, where you get a 12-hour head start. And I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.